traders, Bubble here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Tuesday, April the 13th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see how we finish up here in the market today. So up 13 points as the never-ending wave continues to work its way up here. Monthly chart above the upper Bollinger Band. Weekly chart starting to get a little bit bigger here after last week's Marubozu candle. Daily chart, okay, wave 5 of 3. Is it ready yet? So we'll see. We've definitely had an interesting wave up right here. We kind of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the 618 extension. Could be a positive, still continue to work its way up. I mean, it could be an extended fifth wave. It is very, very possible. So again, hourly chart, we pushed above the 618 with some authority, and we did finish a little bit of pullback here with an inside 60. So maybe wave 5 is done. We'll see. We can definitely count the waves in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see how it goes here into tomorrow. Or just continue. So anyway, so let's stay with the volume today, guys. Again, the big thing with this week is it's kind of been a low volume drift up. You can see here in SPY, we're still less volume than yesterday, which was less volume than the day before, and which is all pretty relatively low volume here, I guess, as we got the spring break stuff going on. S&P futures, super duper low volume here today, guys. This is very, very tough. All the action was pre-market with a lot of the big action. Right? I mean, then there's this. I mean, this is just okay, But here you had the J&J news. Boom, nice news move right here. 5-minute candle increase volume. Boom, you can take that down to the next geometric level. And then you got the inflation numbers came in, better than expected, I guess. And then boom, we had a nice move up there. Right, nice little push. And then you had this chop all day today, tight, failed to break down. And then you had the quick reversal. And then I guess there was okay volume on here, right, to kind of get things going here in the 15-minute chart, so not horrible, but again, another one of these tricky days at all-time highs. So a bit of a pullback here into the close. Maybe it's going to bull flag, maybe not. We'll see how it goes going into tomorrow. MES, we'll have some fresh levels on it at the open in the bubble for the bubble report tomorrow. So, but let's take a look here at the MES. Take a look at our geometric lines here as well. Looks like it's trying to finish up with the 60 anchor as it's drawing those in. So, so just kind of keep an eye on this right here. See how it holds that going out through the night. It's kind of steep, so it may break down a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. The Qs, how's tech doing today? Well, it ended up rallying a little bit there, thanks to names like Tesla and Roku is pretty strong today. The IWM, wow, what a V reversal on the. It's a V recovery. So the recession is over, right, for another V recovery on the IWM. So pretty cool stuff there. Nice dip buy to get basically back to the falling wedge, which we pointed out this morning. XLF. So kind of interesting. It stayed within its 15-hour range today, kind of down below, but lost its geometric line this morning. I was actually kind of expecting it to be more bullish based on the inflation data. Because inflation sometimes controlled by higher rates, and the higher rates helps the banks, and it's kind of stuck in the range right here. So we'll see how that goes going into the rest of the week. So other than that, guys, a couple of the names, of course, on the radar. Apple, this gave us a nice move at the open. Good push here today. Again, nice move up here, flag, and then a breakout there, and just kind of ground its way up there into the end of the day. But today was Tesla's day, right? Big, strong move at the open right here. Kind of a quick retrace to the 15-hour high, bull flag, and then just kind of got going here today. So pretty impressive stuff, right? So nice move there on Tesla, and we pointed this out in the bullish radar. I had some good volume. I didn't have amazing Tesla volume, but I had okay volume, right? So here's a kind of a single candle bullish move, bull flag after the bullish move, right? So you kind of get this. Right, when you get that kind of volume, it's there for a reason, right? So it's okay, it's there, and then it's like let it pull back a little bit. Let's go, right? So nice move on that. So when you see that type of volume like this, and you don't get the next candle with huge volume, you're not getting the super Tesla rip. But you see that kind of volume, right? You kind of have this, right? Wait for the drift back, right? And then look to to see if you can get involved, right? So cool stuff there. Anyway, so let's take a look at Amazon today. So Amazon was pretty interesting as well. Just didn't, it's kind of putting in this kind of doji top right here off of the top of the triangle, but it might just be a pause there. I mean, Amazon's been pretty epic here recently, so we'll see how that goes. AMD, guys, had a tight range today. What's kind of interesting about AMD is it's up after a really rough day yesterday, so this doji might actually get a reversal to the upside. Keep an eye on that inside day, see if it gets any strength going into tomorrow. Nvidia again had a strong day as well. Looks like a potential pause day. So see if that gets any follow through to the upside going into tomorrow. Again, great, another strong move today on Nvidia. Snap got an upgrade after hours. Was looking kind of bullish right here. Closes a true doji, and now it's up a little bit after hours. So let's see if that can continue to hold going into tomorrow after a Wedbush upgrade. Wedbush downgraded Facebook today, so it's down a little bit here after hours, but not too much. And then finally, keep an eye on Sono. Today's its first strong close after its kind of breakout day. So if you go here to the breakout day, right, where you kind of this double positive, but today's kind of its first decent move, right? So so definitely something to keep an eye on here. see if it gets going, right? See if it gets any good strength here coming back in, and if it's ready to make another move. So we'll be monitoring this one as well. So good stuff, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your afternoon. We'll see you guys tonight on the free Elliott Wave. I'm sorry, the free YouTube live stream, and we'll be talking about fresh topics tonight. So I hope everybody has a good rest of your afternoon. We'll see you guys then. Until then, stay healthy out there. Remember, risk first and stay safe. See you in the game.